Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess and I'm so glad that you guys are joining me on today's video. For my new viewers, for my returning viewers, thank you guys so much for your support. I know that I have been like the most unreliable in terms of content and videos, and it's each day is like up and down. So recently, like I recorded a video last week on Sunday, so 1 week ago, that, I had all of my videos, like I had videos for the week. They were all ready and scheduled and all that jazz and stuff. And then I realized that the videos that I thought were scheduled were actually not scheduled. Apparently, when I went to, like, I don't know if it was a glitch with the app. I don't know what happened, but the videos that I thought were scheduled were still showing as private. They were ready, but showing as private. And I didn't realize it. Like my brain just completely forgot. And I didn't realize it until after, I think it was like the second video was supposed to go up. And so now I'm like, okay, I need to figure out why I am struggling so much. But anyways, after I'm done with this video, I'm going to go in, I'm going to make sure that every single thing is scheduled and my videos actually go up for the next week. So you will see a bunch of old videos. I apologize. So anyways, video today is going to be doing Sunday's daily page, and this is seriously how my week has gone. This has been my daily planner for the past 7 days. 6 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For the past 6 days. And if I have times like this, I don't like to skip the day, but I will decorate and that's it. So I'm not going to necessarily back plan. So today's video, we are basically going to be taking a stack of stickers. This is just like little random stickers that I have. And we're going to set up some daily pages, and we're going to back decorate daily pages. So you can kind of see my planner life is not perfect right now. And it doesn't have to be. This is the real me. This is real life. This is how things are going. And even if it's not perfect, just take the joy in using your planners for decoration. Oh, these are really cute, by the way. Okay. So this, I'm going to take this one out. This is just kind of like all of these little stickers that I've recently gotten. I got these as like a little gift in an order from Caffeine Queens. So I want to use like these little ghosts from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. I know those will be one spread. I was thinking of like her planner line art. I think that this could be really cute for a spread. Maybe even two, kind of depending. This one will not be used because this is going to be used in my vertical. I want to say this one is going to be used in my vertical, and this too. So right now, I'm just going to kind of go through these and take out the stickers that I'm going to be using. We do have some fun little Halloween washi, so let's take those out. I've got these. Oh, I've got these. And we'll pair that with something. Okay, so this, I don't think I'm necessarily going to use any of these, but I will put that one in there, and then the same with this one. I could potentially use some of these, so I'm going to keep these out, but these are kind of like bottom of the list. I still have these because, again, I'm late with literally everything right now. So yeah, these ones are going to be used for a spread. I've got this one, and I thought I had another sheet. Oh, I was going to pair it with it. There we go. And then I've got this one, and then I think these ones are going to be saved for a weekly spread. So this is what I'm working with, basically. This stack right here. I may try to kind of see how I can like bring these in. These I got from Daiso, I think it was. They're basically die cut stickers. I think they're supposed to be like a really thin paper-ish. I saw these and I'm like, I think that these could like pair well with certain stickers. So that's what we're going to try to do. I'm not having much luck with opening this up. There we go. And that will go in the trash. So yes, we've got, yeah, these are like super, super fine. They're nice and soft. They're all 4 sheets of the exact same. That's fine. I do also have these little reminders, but I think I want to use these on spreads to kind of like pair with it. So I will keep these out, but we may not use them. And then I think I want to use like these along with some of these. So I'm going to keep those out as well. We are going to start today though with In the Era. These are just like really cute little Taylor Swift themed stickers. And I kind of figured that this could be really fun for it. I am also going to grab washi, so let me go ahead and grab my washi tape, and I'm just going to have that close by so I can be able to pick it for lots and lots of different spreads. This is the washi tape, and what I am kind of feeling with these, part of me is really leaning towards this red one. And I think I'm also leaning towards, oh, this is kind of where it gets tough. Kind of want to do like this. So I think we're going to do these two. And I may pair that with like some white and black. And I always feel the need to have to clip. So I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to try it with both of these together. Originally, I was kind of thinking, I'm like, I could probably break this into 2 spreads. I may do that. So I think we're going to start with this at the bottom. And since we're going to do 2 spreads, I guess that means that I'm going to go ahead and plan for Monday as well. I'm putting the gold at the very top and the bottom. If I do 2 spreads, I like, and I have them both like the same, I like them to be coordinating. And by that, I mean, I like using the stickers in a way that, oh shoot, that if you were to look at it as one together as opposed to each being separate, they flow really, really nice together. So that's what the goal is. Okay, so we're going to take this. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to keep this one right here because I want to use that for another spread. Or not for another spread, for like the other page. You'll see. It will all make sense in the end, I hope. And then I'm going to try to take this one. Do not mess it up. Oh my gosh. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Also, if you talk really nice to your washi, it will be nice back, I promise. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, I'm a mess. Okay, so now we are going to take the red and basically put it across the top. I lose my clip. It's fine. It's fine. And do this one right here. I do have a washi cutter and it would probably be smart to get that, but I sometimes like to do things complicated. So I'm going to now take the red and we're going to put it up here. kind of just like that, maybe? I don't know. And now we're going to take this one. Duke is just getting in my way, as always. But I will say, Duke has had a very eventful few days. So for those who may not know, I have 2 cats. Duke is my gray Russian blue. And then I have Vinny, a very fat orange cat. He's like your normal orange cat where they have 1 brain cell, that sort of thing. And Duke turned 5 in September of this year. Vinny turned 5 in February of this year. So they're about 7 months apart. And I got Vinny during COVID. And to me, it's like mind-boggling that, oh my gosh, my cat is 5 years old. But anyways, they've tolerated each other. I wouldn't say that they get along or that they're bonded, that sort of thing. They tolerate each other. However, Duke gets the zoomies. And when Duke gets the zoomies, Vinny gets annoyed and usually results in him. I hesitate to call it aggression, but he will go up to Duke and just kind of like stand tall, maybe punch him a few times, kind of just be like, dude, you're annoying me. Stop it. Well, Duke kind of went a little zoomy yesterday. Oh no, I'm sorry. So sorry. Friday night, he had the total zoomies. And so naturally, Vinny was like, dude, stop it. You're annoying me. And, he kind of punched him a couple times, and Duke, was backed away, was like, okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. And then next thing I know, Duke was hissing and growling at Vinny. And I'm like, whoa, that's not normal. So since Friday night, it has been Duke hissing and growling at Vinny, and at me sometimes too. Like, he's trying to tell us both that, hey, I'm the alpha, you're the beta. I'm pissed off. You guys need to listen to me. He was not that way towards my son, which I thought was really interesting. So, and it wasn't like he was that way all the time, but it would be like off and on. And yeah, it was just, I don't know. Like I was really like, I was kind of like, okay, do I need to call the vet? Is he having is he like in pain somehow? Did something happen? And as of this morning, he has calmed down a lot, but it still makes me wonder, like, is Vinny, like, if Vinny keeps on like getting annoyed with him, is Duke just gonna snap one day and get totally aggressive again? Yeah. As of this morning, I feel like they are back to their normal tolerating. Duke is definitely a lot less stressed. Vinny is not feeling the stress anymore, because like I did actually get them calming treats, which I do think helped yesterday. And I'm gonna like continue to give it to them for the next couple days, because I'm like, dudes, you don't need to go back to that. So yeah, we'll see. We will see what the next few days bring. And worst case, I put a message out to his vet that's like, hey, can I get them in? Because I don't know what's going on. So yeah, that's basically what I've been dealing with. Okay, so I put the stickers down. I put them mainly down here, and then I kind of left a space open. I think, and I don't think I meant to do this. Oh, you know what I just thought of? I am totally putting these because stars, why do I have, what the heck? Wait a minute. Why does it look like that I have like pen on the back of that? Oh, that was kind of annoying. I don't know what that was. Anyways, I'm going to use these for like the boxes because stars totally go with Taylor Swift. So we will use these for the boxes. And I'm going to do the boxes in a way that it can like, I think I need to do them like this. So the boxes kind of line up together. And then I just cleaned off 2 sticker sheets. I love when that happens. Okay, so we're going to, oh my goodness, we're going to move that over. Okay, now I do want my hourly. Monday is a day off for me, so I want to make sure that I have that. We're going to use this grayish. Oh, no. We're going to use this brownish. I think this brownish will be a good option. I also need to see what I can do to like figure out how to add like timestamps to my video, because I think I'm going to try to do a few different spreads. So if I can figure out the timestamp, then you guys won't like, if you guys want to check out a different spread, you can really easily go to it. We'll see if that works. I'm going to go ahead and do one more for the other side. Oh my goodness, please don't tear. Only tear. Oh, actually it didn't tear off ones that was usable. Like, I don't wake up before 6 o'clock. There are some days that I am lucky to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so life update. I've kind of talked a little bit, but, I kind of wanted, okay, I didn't actually I wasn't productive. Wasn't productive until like 9 o'clock. So I think we're just going to kind of work with this. I will write, worst case, I write on the sticker, or maybe I even snap a tour. Since I'm like putting this over a sticker, I can even kind of use this as like a challenge to be done like with everything by 9 p.m. So that way I just spend the rest of the night reading. That sounds fantastic. So it's really funny. I started to read the book Too Old for This. Basically, oh snap, I wanted to use these ones too. Dang it. That's okay. So basically, Too Old for This is about like a 70-year-old serial killer. Apparently she was a serial killer like back in the day, but then I guess something happens and she comes out of retirement. Is that weird to say? Oh, I love that. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to use the other pages. I'm only going to use this one. And I think we're going to kind of like limit the colors that I use. But I love these. It makes me want to go back to Daiso and get some more. I wish that they had other colors too. Oh, I just got like a Duke hair or an eyelash or something. I think that was me. But so I started reading this book, and then I was talking with Ruth because she posted on Instagram stories like her current reading lineup. And I'm like, don't forget about Too Old for This. And she's like, what do you mean? I said, that's our book club book this month. And she's like, no, that's our book club book not next month, I thought. And lo and behold, she's like, we're reading Play Nice this month. Oh my gosh. I was talking to another friend, my friend Donna, who's in our book club, because I'm also reading this book called One Bad Nights, and I'm going to try to see if I can do like a picture-in-picture to kind of share about these books. But I was reading One Bad Night, which is in like an Aardvark exclusive, and I was talking to Donna, and she mentioned Too Old for This. And so that's why I was thinking that it was our book club book, and it really wasn't. And now I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Why do I do this to myself? So yeah, I am going to be putting down Too Old for This. I'm going to pick up Play Nice, which I've read and I really, really liked, but I did the audio, so I'm excited to do the physical as well. Okay, so there we go for this. Last thing that I'm going to do, I have these markers right here. They're basically like square dot markers, but I like them because we have like different colors than what I have of some of my other markers, and they have an end that's fine tip. So I'm going to use this brown because I think that this brown I think it could coordinate enough to do like a box. So my thinking is just basically taking like right here, going right here. I have a lot that I want to do today. So this is how I'm going to effectively plan it out. I also need to I think my timer went off for laundry, so I need to also go take my stuff out of the dryer. We're going to do that. I may have to cut that just so it will, butthead. There we go. Just so it will close nicely. Or I can also do this. There we go. All right, I'm going to call this done. I think at this point, the only other thing that I really want to do is just, actually, I just thought of something. Where are my... I have my markers and pens way too far away. Mono drawing pen from Tombow. This is what we are going to use. I'm going to just do today's list. And then Monday will be to do. And then from there, we are good. The only other thing that I was thinking that I could do, and I don't know if I love these colors for it. I don't think so. The only other thing that I want to do is I want to take this one. We are going to use, this is the star stamp from Tombow. We are going to use this to give myself star bullets of what I want to do today. And then we're going to do the same thing on Monday because, oh my goodness, how cute is that? And I need to get the rest of the stamp set for those because that is wonderful and it doesn't bleed through. It does ghost a little. I think I pushed a little hard, but that's okay. I think that turned out so cute. So let's go ahead and move on to the next spread. So the next spread that we're going to do is basically going to be Friday and Saturday. And I think I'm going to kind of take a similar approach where I'm just going to do one theme over 2 pages. Sometimes when it comes to decorating, that's honestly the easiest way when doing a daily planner. And I'm really debating on whether I want to do a daily planner next year in the Dot Grid notebook or if I want to go back to the Happy Planner daily planner. I could honestly take either approach. So I have a lot of decisions that I have to make. And one perk about the classic planner, if I do the Happy Planner daily classic planner, is that I can be able to, I already have some pages done. I had an intention with it, but unfortunately that intention is just not working out. So the next best thing would honestly be for me to use them. And part of that, and also I decided I'm only going to do one page for this one. I'm going to do, I want to do something different. I don't want to do both pages. I want to use some of these for like a journaling spread as well. But anyways, actually I just had an idea. So I'm going to shut up. I'm going to talk so all over the place, but I'm just going to plan. So anyways, yeah, I had an idea for how I was going to use them, but I just don't think that it's going to work out for me. So next best thing is for me to actually use them. And it would be nice to have those pages already done. So when it comes time to do, like to set up the days, if there's a day that I just don't have the time to do it, well, I already have something ready. So that's a thought. Anyways, I was not going to use these, or like I was going to save these for a different spread, but I'm going to use some of these because I have to back plan in my vertical. So since I have to back plan in my vertical, then what I can do is take some of these and use them in this. Okay, I just want to make sure. I'm such a mess. Ooh, we're gonna use any of the ones that are kind of like showgirly themed. That's what we're gonna use. So I have those ones. Okay, the idea is going to be to kind of merge showgirl with my Tay Boo Boo and Trab Boo Boo. And by the way, these are from Planet Darby. Her stickers are adorable, by the way. So definitely check that out. But anyways, let's go ahead. I also love these stickers from Caffeine Queen. So highly recommend checking these out too. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to take some of these. And I'm kind of thinking of taking, like, this is going to go down here. Okay, I just had an idea. I'm going to move. I am having so many problems. Did this tear? What on earth? Okay, what happened there? I did not even realize that tore. Okay, I have to kind of figure out how can I get this like right here. And I think that will work because I kind of realized that I want that to go, like I want that to kind of be coming out from behind it. So I like that. And then we're going to put this one. We're not going to use this one because I am going to put Trav Boo Boo down there. Like, he is with all of the showgirls. Like, how stinking cute is that? And then up here, kind of leaning towards these ones. Or, I think I know what I want to do. We are going to put, this is going to go like right here. Because it's only going to go out a little bit. And then I'm going to take this orange one, is going to go right there. And then wherever that Tay Boo Boo went, she is going to go right there. So this is like Planet Darby's fun little twist on the Labubu's. But let's make them Showgirl and Travis Kelce themed, along with like other ones as well. So I think that's really cute. This is Saturday, so we're going to put Saturday back over here. And then I can just, if I really wanted to, I can be able to write that down there. I do want to bring in the hourly just because I feel like that's going to be pretty standard on my dailies, whether I use them or not. Now, if I go to the Happy Planner Classic Daily, I will stop using the hourly washi unless there is a day that I want to turn the checklist into an hourly washi. Unfortunately, that daily page is just not built for a daily planner, which is like the whole reason why I went to Dot Grid. So you win some, you lose some. Okay, we're also going to go ahead and use this one. I am going to basically use like this, and then I could even use like maybe like one of these. Oh, that could be really cute. Where I kind of like use this as like part of the box. Okay, Duke's trying to decide where he wants to go. For some reason, he didn't want to jump down on the other side of me. He had to go that way. Okay, we're going to put this right there. He's still going to go, and then I think we're going to put this like right here. And then I'm going to take just like a black marker and basically connect this to be a box. So we're going to start right here. I figured that the black would be like a good way to kind of bring that in. And then we're going to go this way. This side is going to go up here. Hi, Duke. He's back. And finally, we are going to use, I have a teal that I think I want to use here, just because I don't think I'm going to like the green that I have with it. I think the teal works. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do Friday. Oh, you know what? I did not really use any of these. I feel like for this one, I may save these actually and just use them. Yeah, I think I'm going to save those. All right, we're not going to, so we're done with these. We are done with this. Next, I'm going to take these from Whimsical Paper, and I am going to use I'm kind of leaning towards this blue. What my initial thought was kind of like using this along the top to kind of show like a sky sort of thing. And because I know for a fact that I'm going to have to, oh my gosh, I feel like everything is chaos. I went looking for my washi cutter and I ended up knocking over my my whole pen pouch and spilling it everywhere. Yay for me. So yeah, we are going to do this, and then I want to take this, I'm going to cut it as close to that line as possible. Fantastic. And then this one we're actually going to cut, we're going to tear it in half. And this half we are going to use at the very bottom because sometimes I just don't like wasting washi. Simple enough. Plus, if I'm just simply back decorating and I'm not going to be using it, it really doesn't matter like if my to-do boxes are big enough. So what I plan on doing, oh my gosh, okay, is this is going to go right here, but I'm actually going to have it to where part of the stickers like cut off around the bottom and the side edges. I don't want to cut too far into the design, so I think that this will work. Also, this may be the last spread that I do, only because I don't know how long that this video is, and I don't want to make it too long, so I may record other videos for my other daily spreads, so if you want to check those out, hopefully I will have them up for you. Okay, so then this one, I think it's just really going to be like putting these stickers kind of around. I think this one, I actually want to kind of pair it like over here. I don't know why, I just do. And then we have little stars. I don't know what it is, but this page is like not happy with me right now. We have a cloud, and we're going to partially put the cloud over that. And use up our stars. And look at that. This sticker sheet is done. You know, a big reason why I'm using these for my daily is because I want to use up my stickers. So that's basically the goal right now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it with this one though, but we're going to try. I am thinking, I'm actually thinking for this one, instead of doing, well, no, I can't. I can actually do a, we're going to put this one right here. I can do an hourly, but it's just going to end up going over the sticker, which is perfectly fine. And I think for this one, I feel like it's been a while since I've used just the regular white. So that's what we're going to do. And once this roll empties out, I do actually have another one that I can be able to put there. And then I think I even may have like one more after that. I feel like this one came with like a few extras of just the white washi. And then I'm pretty sure I already had like one remaining as well. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. I love this washi, but sometimes it is so frustrating to me. And yes, it would be so much easier if I didn't have it in here, but it's just also a lot more convenient to have it in here because if I didn't, I would... What did I just do, you guys? I just wasted so much washi by accidentally double picking it up. Okay, take 3. Third time's a charm. So far, you're not working out to be a charm. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it is getting to the end, which means that I will need to... No, actually, I still have a bit left. I honestly think that it just doesn't like me today. Also, as I'm looking at this roll looks like that it was like badly printed, because part of it looks like that it is about to go off the side. All right, we have the rest of the washi tape. Oh my goodness, I think I actually pulled too much. Sigh. Since I'm done with this, I'm gonna go finish getting what I need. I'm gonna get this edited, get it uploaded, get it up, and I'm gonna go have it. And then while it's like editing and uploading, I'm gonna have lunch because I feel like I'm getting hangry now, and that's why I'm like getting super annoyed at all of this. All right, so we have that. The last thing that I'm gonna do is just take the black marker. This is my. I meant to grab the fine liner, the Tombow dual brush pen, but I grabbed the Tombow fine liner, which is perfectly fine. Duke just headbutt me for a kiss. I had to. I was forced. And I am going. Oh, he wants attention. He absolutely wants attention. There we go. We're going to do this for a box. I like it. It's simple, but also I need the day of the week. Dude. Okay. And on that note, here's the finished spreads. I think that they turned out cute, and I'm really glad for using up stickers. I'm going to update today. I have tomorrow already ready, but in the next video that you see, or the next video that I record, I'm going to do Wednesday, Thursday, and then Monday and Tuesday. I'm going to try to knock out those last 4 spreads. So that way it gives me basically caught up in this notebook 4 days that need to be decorated. And then starting today and moving forward, I will make yet another attempt to actually keep up with it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell, leave a comment. Just know that I really, truly appreciate your support. Thank you and have a good day. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.